Hi, welcome to the second video, question 3 and 4 of the exam paper of June that I gave to my learners at Kariba Private School. The question says find the real roots of the equation 18 upon x to the power 4 plus 1 upon x squared equals to 4. Now there are many ways you can solve this. Maybe perhaps the idea is to make the denominator to be the same. Okay, so what I'll do is on this side I'm going to multiply by x squared and also by x squared on top there. All right, so I'm going to have 18 plus x squared. All right, and I'm going to say let it equal to 4. Now remember, I'm just going to leave it like that, then equal to 4. Right, so from this point what I want to do is I want to multiply that 4 with the x 4 with the 4 times x raised to the power of 4, essentially sort of cross multiplication kind of thing. All right, so I'm going to move the terms on the left to the terms on the right, so I'm going to have this type of hidden quadratic equation. Right, now a lot of people they say let something means like you can say let k equals to x squared. Well, let me use that for example. So what I know is that x to the power 4 can be written as x squared squared. Follow? So this is 4k squared minus k minus 18 equals to 0. This is a quadratic equation that you're more or less familiar with, right? If you were to solve such an equation. So at the end of the day, I'm going to have, now you can use the formula. So you can say k equals to, well, we have minus -1 plus or minus, then I'm going to have the square root of b squared. So if I have to do my b squared minus 4ac, that gives me minus 1 squared minus 4 times 4 times -18. Well, if I punch all of that stuff in, okay, I'm going to get 289. Okay, so 289, well, you can check it out if you want to. All right, let me just shift clear the, just want to reset everything so I can have also good. Let's see. Well, calculator is not really doing what I needed to do. I'll just show you a little trick quickly that I can use. Right, but maybe the mode shift set up, choose normal, maybe 2. See, it still gives me that same problem. Okay, shift clear. Okay, let's say everything equals to AC. All right, now it's where I need it to be. I don't like the other display. All right, so I just want to find that answer here. So it's negative, so in bracket -1, well, negative anything squared, right, positive, minus 4 times 4 times -18. Good, that gives me 289. Good, and 289, for those of you who don't know, the square root of 289 is 17. 17 times 17. All right, so all of this will therefore go upon 2a, and that is 2 times 4. Right, so eventually k will be 1 plus 17, all right, square root of 289, and I'm going to divide that by 8. So 1 plus 17 is 18, okay, and then you have 18 over 8, okay, that's 9 over 4, all right, 9 over 4. We're just going to see this is 9 over 4. That's one question or answer, and the other one would be k equals 1 minus 17 over 8, all right? 1 minus is minus 16 over 8. Well, that gives you minus 2. Right, But let's go back to, remember what we did. We said let k equals to x squared. So I'm going to say replace my k's that I have here, this k and this k, I'm going to replace it with x squared, and then I'm going to work my way from there. So I'm going to say x squared equals to 9 over 4, or x squared equals to minus 2. Right here, you get this by taking the square root of 9 over 4. Now, the thing about the square root, you'll either have a positive or a negative answer. Okay, this one you're not going to use because the square root of that does not exist. Okay, so this one is out. All right, so eventually my answer will be x equals to positive minus 3 upon 2. And this is the value of x. It's either positive 3 halves or negative 3 halves. Those are the two solutions for that equation. There are many ways, but this is just one way of finding it. Okay. Then question 4, find the equation of a parabola, and it passes through the origin, and then there's a turning point. So I'm going to use vertex form, which is y equals to a, and I have x minus p all squared plus q. It's just a form we are writing vertex form. Do you write parabola as? The reason why I choose this is because I have the turning point. The turning point is given as 2, negative 8, which means I can actually complete and write in the stuff that I need. And then I also have the origin. The origin is the point 0, 0. So y is 0, a we don't know, okay, you follow with me. The x value is going to be 0, because everything is 0, minus, and here's the thing now, my turning point is that value there, okay, so minus 2, so minus 2 all squared, and then I'm going to have the value of q is minus 8 also coming from there. Okay, so this is going to allow me to find what the value of a is. So 8 comes this side, then this is a, and that's 2 squared, all right, you can say minus 2 squared. So basically this is 4a equals to 8. That gives you that a equals to 8 divided by 4, and a is equal to 2. Okay, so once that is the case, my equation is y equals to 2, then you have x minus 2 all squared minus 8. Well, you can leave it in this form, or if you want to, you can just multiply it out and see what it gives you. Now, if you were to multiply out this, you are going to eventually get to y equals to, so you remember, you're going to have 2, then you have x minus 2, x minus 2 minus 8. Well, this is going to give you y equals to 2x squared minus 8x. Right, so this is what you're going to get. Also, note, you can see our c is equal to 0 as we expected, okay, because it passes at the origin, this parabola. Okay, so question 3 and question 4. Stand by for the next question.